All right. I got this weird glare right there. I don't know. It's nighttime. I'm way behind on videos. I've edited 3. This will be the 3rd video I've edited today. So I need to get this one out there. We're we're not less than 1 week away. We're 1 week and 2 days away. I'm filming this on Monday, so next Wednesday, October 1st, is the all-wheel drive versus rear-wheel drive race. As expected, you don't ever hear much from Manuel and Team All-Wheel Drive leading up to it. They usually are last minute, but hey, you know, I have seen Crazy Horse out there racing. Manuel went to a race in Kentucky, I think there was. Yeah, they've actually been out racing. Unlike last time they weren't, but hey, didn't matter. They came and kicked butt. Before we get started, I want you guys to drop a comment below who you're rooting for. And it's okay if you root for Team All-Wheel Drive. I just want to see what the consensus is. Otherwise, this video is releasing the whole team. I'll go over the last... Let me mute that. Oh, it's Jarrett. Team Denver, you know, they're asking for secrets. No, I'm just kidding. Did I even mute that? Yeah, I did. Okay. So, we're going to go over the last 5 cars. Granted, by the time this video comes out, you know the 6th car, number 16, is me. You know that by now. So, we've released 5 at a time. 5, 5, 5. And then you know me. So, if you want to see videos of me, obviously my testing video is going to come out before this one. This one's gonna, yeah, so it'll be the testing videos, and then this one will come out this weekend. So I'm still trying different times to post and different days, seeing what works, what doesn't. So all right, let's get to business, huh? Let's see, pulling up the list now. Oh, I wanted to, what is the word? Wanted to respond to the peanut gallery. Well, I didn't hear much out of them last time, so I don't know if I proved them wrong or what, but most of the comments were positive, I guess you could say. They kind of just said F the haters and move forward. So, is what it is. And also, you know, been getting a lot of hate mail on people that didn't get in. Oh, I've beat one of your guys. I beat them all. One person said, you know, that he's come and ran through the whole list when he doesn't even know the list. But either way. It sucks if you're out there and you're trying hard and I didn't notice you. I know it sucks. One thing I want to say is don't give up. Keep trying. I guarantee there will probably be more of these. So keep pushing. If you're one of those people that cried on Facebook and talked smack, I hate to break it to you, you better try even harder, because you went to the number 1 on the S list. So unless I'm seeing you out there just straight kicking butt and taking names, you better impress me. If you cried and cried that you weren't on the list. So, whatever. We're getting to business here. Enough talking. So you guys know I'm on the list, right? Yep. We know that. I'll insert some clips here maybe or something, but first person coming out of the gate is on this list, because I'm leaving the best ones for last. I was the first, so I was the worst, actually. Landon Helm. Now, you guys know Landon puts on his own races at Lake Cumberland, and he has another Mustang, just like all of us. Hold on, I'm scrolling to his info. Now, he has not a Chevy motor, though. It's a small block Ford Mustang. He also has a Big Wang Gang, so he's part of the Big Wang Gang too. But otherwise, yeah, like I said, he puts on his own races at Lake Cumberland. And, you know, so that's a backside surface that a lot of people have said is very similar to Bradenton. So he was on my radar for a while. He was one of the ones that poked and prodded quite a bit, I will say. He was also well recommended by a lot of people. So just because he poked and prodded at me doesn't mean I just gave in. We were coming down to the wire. Several cars had backed out. Not backed out. They were invited and couldn't come. I've said that in these videos before. Most notably, Andrew Lavender cannot make it down. So there are a bunch of others that couldn't make it down either. The Tabor brothers, I invited again. Couldn't make it. One of the brothers is having a baby right around that time, and I do believe it's their first baby. So that's not something that you want to miss for any of your kids. So, you know, understandably so, he couldn't make it. I do see a lot of comments like, oh, you should invite this guy in this fight. If you know them so well, why didn't they tell you they were invited? Because there are several of those comments that I have to reply to. Hey, you should invite so-and-so. I did. They just couldn't make it. It is what it is. So, first out of the gate, I'm getting sidetracked here, is Landon. Now, hopefully he lives up to the S-talking that he's been doing and puts on a show, because wasn't my first pick. So, here we are though. Let's see. I'll put some of his videos in here somewhere.
I'm recording.
Stands it up, and that's going to be a win for Landon Helm, man. But who's going to take it to the finish line? Oh,
gotta look
too
at it.
close to call.
Man, Landon's car at 200 feet had the front wheels in the air.
Oh, man.
Now. All right. So, next out of the gate is Stephen Little. Now, Stephen Little has been around for four-ish years, maybe 5, and did super well during that time. The last this season, I would say, he's kind of taken a break. But he's been getting back out and testing and doing pretty good again. He has the same car as he had before, that Camaro, I think it is, the purple one. Another big Wang member. I'm going to have to flag every time I say one of those. But you know what I mean. And honestly, his record speaks for itself. He has been doing backside racing for a long time and has been doing really well. He's had that wing on there for a long time and been doing really well with it. So I actually gave him an invite. It's been a week or 2 ago maybe, and he finally said today that he could come. So I filled several other spots and had one spot left today. I was filling it no matter what. And he came to me and said, all right, I've moved some things around on my schedule. I can make it. So good for him to make some sacrifices that are probably pretty hard to get there, to get to Florida. And we will see. I fully expect him to do really well. This is the surfaces he races on and does really good at. Now, granted, the only downfall is he doesn't have any data from last time. So he's going to rely on some of us, which I got no problem showing any of these guys if they want. However, boat motor, big block, I don't think is going to correlate to what they need to see. But either way, Stephen Little is the number 2 coming out of the gate here. Now, as I said, I saved the best for the lasts, plural there. So these last 3 are some showstoppers. Drop a comment below who you think they are. Because I'm leaving, we got 3 left. 3 hitters. First one I'm going to tell you about, because I'm not even going to say it. So, the next one, Billy the Kid. Now, I know you have seen the comments a week ago, whenever that was, about I invited him and he respectfully declined. Then Garrett felt some push about some of these guys just feel cheated. I'm not sure what any other word it could be. Unmatched, whether it's unfair that he said. And Garrett made a call that he was going to allow testing. So I gave Billy another poke. I said, Billy, a lot of people want to see you on here. He added the wing in the meantime. Now, granted, I know how YouTube world works and Facebook world. Maybe he had that wing in process and then got it put on right after. You never know. We see it obviously a little bit later after he gets it and stuff like that. You got to edit the videos, upload it, blah, 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 whatever. So now that he has had the wing on there, he was doing very good before with the Camaro. And now that he has the wing on there, he is doing a lot better. Another member of the Big Wang, you know what I mean. So that thing's gonna work good. I fully expect him to do well too. Not just because of the wing, but because that car is a very high caliber car that sits really good. However, it's not a small block either. So, big block. So, I bet he'll struggle a little bit with that, but I think he's gathering a lot of good data to do really well. All right. Kids came rushing in on me. So, Billy's going to do really well. I'll show you some videos of him testing here. And yeah, I'm glad he changed his mind and is able to make the drive back. And I'm excited to see how he does. So, 2 spots left. I know you can guess the next 2. I know you can. But without further ado, Team Denver. You knew we couldn't do it without them. I mean, come on. As much crap as I give those guys, you can't deny that they do good. I feel like what I have said has gotten to them, and they are doing a lot better. They went out testing. They're trying stuff. You know, they took, oh, we didn't get voted on right away like last time. Oh, maybe he isn't taking us. There was a lot of controversy, I think. You know, they didn't know if I was for real or not, and I'm for real. I mean what I say. It's unfortunate, but I'll let you know what I'm thinking, and it's for real. So, I think they're doing a lot better this time. Jarrett has the same car. Charles doesn't know what car he's bringing. I don't know what car he's bringing. But I know Houdini and Patches both are extremely capable cars of doing well. I'll put some videos here of Jarrett's car. be taken lightly. He does not have a big wing. How he makes that thing go down the road so fast without it, I don't know. No butthurt bar, no wing. Dude's just a smart guy, I think. Charles, he posted a picture. I think it was right after I came out with a list, and they weren't on it. They weren't invited. They weren't on it, and I didn't text them. They posted a picture. I don't know if you guys saw it. I called it out that it looks very, very photoshopped. He has dually tires on the back. Now I'm going to post the picture here. The tires, the letters are in the exact same spot, side to side. That's very suspect. It's very dark. You can't see the other side of the car. The road also doesn't have any burnout marks, any tire tracks, nothing. Also, very suspect. Is it photoshopped? Is it real? Did somebody just roll out a tire and set it next to it? I don't know. But I think it's a good troll. Like, that is definitely something I would have done back in the day, before I was really good at Photoshop. Now, I could easily Photoshop that, turn the tire a little bit, and you never know what I'd come up with.
Lights going over that hill. He said, look at this. Blink, blink, blink. I don't know if y'all know what that means, but what that means is, I'm your daddy. That's what that means, 100%.
100%, I'm your daddy.
Lights on him, man.
Charles just put Ramsey out.
Man, who got it? Who got right lane? Guess what?
So, Charles is on the team. Which car he's bringing, don't know. I know both of his cars are super capable cars. I'm not even worried about which one he picks, because I know it got to him last time, losing first round. Both him and Jarrett caught so much crap on Facebook about losing to a Honda. I know Miles, who's another really good guy, he posts that picture of Jarrett getting gapped by several cars everywhere he goes. It reminds me of two competitors from back in the day on Street Outlaws. One of them has a picture just like that sitting on his nightstand. And if you know, you know. That's what I mean. It was a running joke for a long time, so whoever knows what I'm talking about, they are laughing. But that is the team. That's it. That's all of them. Let's go over it from the top. Zach Beasley, Shelton, Tyler No Boost, John Legato, Brian White, Clint Nichols, Austin Shepard, Johnny Christensen, Trevor, I'm not even saying his last name because it sounds like a dirty word, and he already corrected me one time. Ryan Mitchell, Jarrett Bradshaw, Charles Corrier, Landon, Billy, Steven, and myself. So, there you have it. Team rear wheel drive. So, let me know what you guys think down below. Otherwise, we'll see you guys. Well, you'll have to see the videos because it's no spectators allowed. Just reminding you, no spectators allowed at Bradenton. We will be racing October 1st, though. All right. Catch you guys on the next one.